Hi, you're very welcome. And in this video, what I want to talk about today is the creation of things called sparklines, or as I like to call them, baby charts. Okay, so if I go here to this one, and let's say what I want to do is basically create a chart that kind of maps, these numbers for the entire year. So what I do is click here, I come up here then to insert, and then I just come over here to my sparklines. All right. So these are what I call the baby charts. So basically, you've got three types of them. And I'm going to click on the line one here. So it says choose the data you want. Let's say data range. I'm going to just choose this one. And then where I want it to go, I just click here again. Okay, just delete that out. Here again, and then click OK. All right, and see there it gives me a little one, and then I can just copy it down like so. Now, once I do that, I then get this new ribbon up here. And what I can do is I can, for example, come along here. I can add a high point. I can add a low point. I can add first point, last point, and I can experiment here. See, for example, with sparkline colors. I might just choose a nice green here for this one. All right. And again, you can kind of experiment with this one. If I want to choose the marker colors, for example, I might say, let's say for the high point, I might make it black. Okay. And then for the, let's say for the end point, first point, I might just make it, let's say, bright. Ooh, let me pick a nice bright orange. And I'll also pick the same thing for the last point as well. Nice bright orange as well. Okay. All right. And so you can see then that kind of applies that to it. Now, if I want to change it, what I can do then is come over here to column. Okay. I actually think that works quite well. And then I can also do win-lose, which is more like where you have more, more ups and downs, more kind of negatives and positives. But for this one, that shows that quite well. Now, I'm just going to switch it back to the line here for a second. Now, the one thing just to note about this is that you can also, if you wanted to kind of delete it, what you have to do is to remove it is if you highlight it, and then you can just come up here then to clear. Clear is the way you kind of have to remove it. So just go clear, and then that removes it. Okay, so I hope this could be something to kind of to experiment, to add to your own kind of charts, etc. And I hope I find it useful, and mind yourself and take care. Bye.